Hey there, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. Hope everybody had a good weekend. For those of you that celebrate Memorial Day holiday, hope you had a good long 3-day weekend. I was actually talking to a bank the other day that made it a 4-day weekend. Only banks would do that, but today we're going to be looking at the Mini Madness format, but also we're going to cover a bit of the weekend meta since we didn't stream yesterday, so we'll pull that up and show that as well. But first I'm going to do a quick warm-up game. We are playing Everborn Nature. It's a deck we spent most of the weekend refining and losing with. We're ranked 10. We're kind of holding rank 10 okay. We've almost pushed into Diamond once. It's doing okay. Can struggle at time against well, against this kind of deck. Certain aggro decks, it just gets run over still. But if the cards fall right, it can work out. That was a good pull. We leave up the 3/3 or take out the 2/4. We'll go like that. So it's a little harder to remove, plus that damages them. Maybe we can get a Firewind playoff. But he's been pretty good at clearing board. Wow. It's a 50-50. But I need to play it that way, yeah. Oh. Could have fallen better, but that's okay. He's gotten so much work out of that Viking. He's dead. Leaving that 3-3 out actually paid off that game. I'll show the changes I made to this deck, a few things in it. Probably still not perfect, but I was playing with consumes. I brought consumes in and out, ended up dropping them. They're not in here. Obviously it runs with twice bloomings. And then I added 2 crawling madness just for helping with board control. There's so many times where board state was just a bunch of creatures with like 1 health that I couldn't quite kill, or like maybe going against a deception that would have like a 12-1 hidden. So things like that, that'll just help clear the board for me. And the Dread Touched I can almost always get off with having an Everborn out, so easy to get 5 1/1 ants out that crawl everywhere. So it seemed like a good value card. Kept the 2 Maddening Disregards. It's a little slow, but it works pretty well. Especially at turn 3, plays really well against aggro. Forces them to lose a few things. Plus it gives the confused, which can help too sometimes. And I think those are the main changes. Everything else is pretty standard. The 2 fire ones, nothing else really different here. So that is that deck. I'm gonna throw one more game up. Actually, let's really quick, we'll take a peek at the weekend meta here. Since we never streamed yesterday. I spent the weekend playing Diablo 2 hardcore, like no-lifing it. I'm level 76 or something like that. The ladder reset on Friday, so yeah, I got into it, and sometimes that game just sucks me in, and I really end up going overboard with it. But even at level 76, I'm only like I was like rank 350 or something for my class. So there's even more people playing it than me. But so looking at the weekend ranked top archetypes, I see War Carrier Blitz. Looks like it's the most played with a 55% win rate. Followed by Death Dread Aggros running about 52%. Deception Knives 55%. The Magic Spellburn Control. This has a 53%. This is also running Irandian. The Light Midrange 52.6. I went against two very interesting light decks in the last like 48 hours. One of them was using Charity, and the other, I forget the archetype. It was new though, some new kind of light. But that Charity deck, it played really well. I think the player was SV. I'm not sure who that is, but they ran me over with the 100. I think they were getting ready to play Charity when I conceded. They had over 100 favor, but it was really well played. Magic Dragon Control is at 60%. That's pretty good. So I mean, I think this is very similar to the Spellburn Control. This runs Tenlong, Palmera, Glyn, Onyx. So this is running the Guardians. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my archetypes and cleaning those up. I can't really tell the difference between these two, but this one is running at 60%. That's pretty hot. Nature Barksworn Aggro, Deception Rupture, and Nature Ramp Control are all just under 50%. Zombies is running at 55. It's kind of crazy that such a simple deck. I mean, the concept for zombies is very simple, and a couple of key cards just really play as well. Actually, this says Death Zombie, but when I look at the description, it's listing up a Nubians, so that's mislabeled. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was gonna say Zombie at 55% of Mythic seems high, although Zombie will play pretty well into. I mean, you could take Zombie up into like rank 10. Probably even rank 11. Zombies, I've seen them up there. But yeah, this is actually a Nubian. It's mislabeled. It's running at 55.5%. And we have a Death Soul Burn Midrange. This is actually, it looks like this might be the zombie deck. So those are both mislabeled. Nature Bladefly Midrange. This is the food chain combo. 46%, struggling a bit, looks like. Still pretty popular though. War Draka midrange 52. Light, I can't even pronounce that word. So this is, I think this might be the other deck I went against. I think it was who is it that I faced here? Famo. I think it was yeah, Famo that was playing that, but and then Death Void Recursion. This looks like a sort of like a mill death, maybe. Yeah, and the Nature Wolfpack is running pretty well. War Relic Control. Yeah, lots of decks you can play that are over 50%. I mean, just on my list here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just counting the green ones, I mean, there's even more, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 decks that are over like 53% win rate. So here's our counter pick of the week suggestion. It's Deception Secrets Aggro. And here we'll copy this in just to take a look at it. I don't think I want to put any games in on it, but just to show what it looks like. We're not going to actually play this. I'm just going to import it just to take a peek at it. Yeah, so it's a weird Wild Hog. I'm not sure about this deck now that I'm looking at it. That seems like an unusual card to have in this deck. Is this like starter deception? What am I looking at? It's got a couple of secrets brokers. This kind of looks like a starter deception deck. Oh, this one's new. I'm gonna dig into this deck because I'm not sure why it's showing as a counter pick. But maybe it just plays well into the meta, I don't know. Nothing, doesn't look like there's any cards too advanced in here. A lot of core and welcome. There's a Bound by Her Will. Yeah, I'm not sure about this deck. This looks a little unusual. Sometimes we've had decks pop up that in our list that bots have been win trading with. Occasionally that's happened. Maybe this is a case of that, but I would think not at Mythic. But we'll dig into this deck. It looks like it should not be at Mythic, but we'll dig into that. We'll exit there. Let's jump back to our card browser. So that should do it for our weekend ranked overview. Those are all the decks. I mean, we could expand it even beyond 20 if we wanted to, but you know, the play volume starts to get a little late here. I don't know what our minimum sample size could be. Maybe, I don't know, what do you think, like 100 games maybe would be a good sample size, but I mean, obviously the larger the better, but for getting a good win rate, well, even at 100 games, you could probably get some skewed win rates. Maybe 200 would be a minimum. I think 250 is an okay number. So maybe we could add a couple more decks here. But obviously the more decks you can, or more games you can see, the better for sure. So I don't see my nature deck in here at all, at least the one I'm running. Let me check to see how I'm doing with my current deck. I think I'm north of 50%, but I might be just south of it. I gotta check. And I've made changes to the deck a lot. The current iteration is 3-0. The one right before this was 3-6. Before that was 4-1. So I mean, if I total those, that's 10-7. So it is over 50%. Yeah, what is quick maths? It's 58% in a really small sample size, so not up in the 60s. I think I had death up in the 60s. Yeah, the actually 70% I am with the death Everborns. I just, you know, haven't been playing Death Everborns a lot because I've been trying to get nature to work, but that death deck was 70% when I switched off it about a week ago. So if I wanted to climb back up into Mythic, I could probably run the death, but I've been trying to get the nature to work. So there is a new game mode, Mini Madness. I did pull up a deck, but I found out last week I can't copy deck codes in anymore, so it'll take me a minute to build that deck in, but I could show that. Let's see if we go here and then switch to Tuesday. This is the current breakdown for Mini Madness. Not a lot of data, only, I don't know how many games we have here. 407 matches, so not a lot to go off of. But it does look like Deception's topping pretty well, 61%. Noticed across almost all the game modes, Deception seems to do well. It's usually up there. Magic's at the bottom of the list, but also is the least played in this mode. So yeah, Deception seems to be winning the most. And we do have a Deception deck here to look at, but before we do that, I'm gonna play one more ranked here. Not a great mulligan, but that's okay. Probably gonna have to God Power and turn 2. Get that off the board right away. This is a great pull into the deck I'm facing for sure. Don't want a pip to kill that. When they have the one pip, you need to save it for a turn 6 play. This looks like Food Chain Nature. Wow. Oh no, this is Refresh. What am I thinking? Dagon. I gotta start up my stock trader. Might end up having to use Rending Queen pretty early. But we should have 6 Sporophytes in Void, so that'll be good. What's a Firewine play? Yeah, I guess we Firewine here. Oh, we had a chance there to save a Spar fight, but not anymore. Guess we keep going with this line. Or do we put a run to queen? I think we keep going with this line. That's a nice one to pull. Let's do this into this. Ah, not ideal. Looks like we gotta bring the queen out now. But that's okay, we have a mitosis, so. Should be able to get really big twice blooming out. Yeah, I saw that coming. Feels like the kind of deck that would run Scrappy at turn 8. Hey, thank you for the follow, 40. Well, we should be online now. Oh, it didn't kill. No. That's tragic. Oh, we messed up. We needed that to kill. Oh, we gotta play this. Yeah, we messed up. I should have just grabbed a... I messed up this turn. I thought for some reason that was gonna kill, but did not. Oh well. Let's grab that. Yeah, unfortunately these aren't gonna have blitz or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I saw 4-6. I don't know if I could have played that better. I guess. Yeah, there's probably other things. We could have given them all confused. There were other things we could have done there. Yeah. Alright, I guess it's time to build that Mini Madness deck. Let's start doing that. I'll go into Mini Madness. And then I just pull up my list on another screen so I can copy off. So we'll make a new deck. That's gonna be Deception. We'll call it Deception Mini. So this is the deck that's supposed to be playing the best right now. I'm not sure whose it is, but this is what the database pulled up. A couple of Corvus. The Mini Madness you have to build, I guess, from just mini sets. Actually, there's lots of powerful mini sets. You can play straight Everborns in this too, from those mini sets. Just probably minus some of those spells I was running, but and then Fox Fairy. This runs one of those. Frogman Scout. This card. I can see why this deck is running well. The Great Dragon Hunter. 1. Knives Out. think it's a deck I faced in Mythic this weekend. 2 Knives Out. Negotiations Partner. It's running one of these. A Trixie. It's gonna have 2 Trixies. And then 2 Chomps. Draka Driller. Looks like it's only running 1 Draka Driller. Durin. It's got 2 of these. Man the Cannons ×2. And then Oxalis, 1 of these. An Aloria, or 2 Alorias. And then 1 Elixir Head. That's such a strong card. Surprised it's not running 2 of them. And then Scavenge Contraption. This card. Yeah, I've lost so many games to Rush Deception. This card, it's so strong. A couple Blade of White Plains. Meister. And then, let's see, a couple more cards. This has the Dreadlord in it. And lastly, Hortuk. I think this is probably the most value card in the whole game. Well, there is Scrappy. Probably between this and Scrappy. Some pretty good value, those 2 cards. Like as neutrals go, they're both pretty strong. Demogorgons, probably still up there maybe. Can't even play Demogorgon in this format, but so there's the deck. We'll give it a run. Assuming this is gonna run the does it say what god power, but I'm assuming it's gonna be the blade maybe. Although maybe it's the Delve god power because it does have a couple blades in it. No, I think it would be the blade god power. Or is it stealth? I think it would be blade guild shiv. I don't have my layout set. I feel like that's kind of a bait at turn 1 to play.
Have faith and stay strong.
Watch your back. My turn already.
think we got a drill here. Yeah. Does that trigger my raid? I think it does. Yeah, it's nice. That was pretty sweet. I feel like I don't really have any. I have one Great Dragon Hunter in here. Not sure if I have anything else that to kill. Let's do. Oh wow, yeah. I'm gonna have a very hard time here. Oh, that was a lucky pull. What do we want to get online here? Guess this one. This devious strikes. It does not break. So we gotta sack this. And then sack this, I guess. I'm sure there's a better way I could be playing this, but let's bring this out. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that one armor's this does not help. Oh, you know what? I should have buffed this guy up. Yeah. I think he's out of Lowborn Knights. Maybe he has. No, it's been 3 turns. I don't have any more Great Dragon Hunters in my deck.
She holds, it's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke, that's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow, we can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the day so far from pure. A rush of blood, but we search for so much more. We've all been here before.
Nia, please don't be foolish.
We've all been here before. We've all been here before.
I think we're toast here, yeah.
It's feeling like we've been here before. We're both so broke, that's something that'll keep us afloat. Don't walk too slow, we can't keep falling deeper again. Came too close and the day so
What does this give Ward?
pure. A rush of blood, but we search for so much more.
Don't remember what this card does. He gives Ward. It won't let me. Oh, it just reduces the damage by 2.
We've all been here before. We've all been here before.
Eh. So that is the Deception deck. It's kind of nice. I can see how it would play well. We'll get another couple of games in with it. Hey, Philo, how's it going? Yeah. That Chosen one, 7/7. Protected, 1 armor. Yeah. That 1 armor really messed me up. Oh yeah, I guess we played it kind of early, didn't we? Yeah, maybe we can hold that a little longer. The Draka Driller. I gotta refill my coffee. Well, we're almost at stream end, so we'll play this one last game here.
Random acts of saxophone madness.
I feel like up my sleeve would have been a little better there in that deck. We'll give that a try. I mean, stealth even would have been better. He could have hidden his big creature, but we'll try out my sleeve.
To bring you this.
Random acts of saxophone madness.
Maybe we should have picked that up.
Tell me where you wanna go. We could fly to the stars, yeah. Tell me if you wanna stay. We could fly night and day, yeah. Tell me where.
Oh wow, it didn't trigger the draw there. Because it went to sleep. That's wild. Probably should have swung first. Well, that'll clear. They haven't needed to use Exhume yet, I don't think. Guess that's a hard tech play, yeah. Trying to finish this thing off. Let's see here. Well, we'll do it this way. kind of crazy value. Just drawing 2 cards every time you pull it out. Is Scrappy live in this format? I don't know. We almost have lethal. All right, we're in danger. Don't think we have it.
I can't do that.
Another Frogman Scout.
Live a little.
I think you already tapped that, yeah. He's got an 8 drop in hand. This is mini madness. Oh god. Scrappy is in this mode. Alright. Well, that was Mini Madness. Pretty fun. You could actually play Everborns in that too. Since Everborn is, well, Roots of Ruin is a mini set, so you could run straight Everborns. Maybe not as strong as in ranked. Certain cards won't be in mini sets, but a lot of them you can find too. And most of them, the bulk, like probably like 20 to 24 of the cards you can get from the Roots of Ruin, and then the rest you'll just have to fill them in. But I mean, if I looked at my ranked deck, it's probably pretty close to being ready for this. I mean, most of this is Roots of Ruin, but I have like Crawling Madness. I don't think that's a mini set. What is that? That's, yeah, Dread Awakening. That's probably the only Fire one. That's a core, so those would have to come out. So I'd have to pull out like 4 cards and swap in 4 new ones, but I could pretty much play this deck in Mini Madness too, which is cool. But we're at stream time. Thanks for watching. I have a couple more things here. Let's go full screen on this. I do have my first video up, but it's currently unlisted, waiting for some feedback from the team, but working on the tutorial series. That's very beginner focused. It's like level 0, so way below probably all the streamers here, but the God Power I was running was the new Deception God Power, which lets you cycle in the basically it's like a new flip, but you can only do, I think, 1 card at a time. This is Switzerland. Every video I've ever seen of Switzerland has looked amazing. I've never been myself. I've never been to Europe, but I've heard it's very expensive there. A lot of money there, but yeah, it looks amazing. And then this is a pack of orca whales that rolled up on a boat, and they're doing it's called spying. When they, like when they're hunting seals, they do this. They pop out and they look, but they were doing it to a boat. These orcas are massive. And then this was a white aurora. Not sure where this was, but it's pretty wild looking. That's got to be some kind of slow shot, maybe. Still have yet to see. This is over in Norway. Still have yet to see an aurora one of these days. You visited Switzerland? Yeah, nice. I'm definitely gonna get out there sometime to Europe. There's a few places I want to visit out there. But all right, that's it for stream. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back with the Emporium card.